Check in who does not have on the field right now. Yes. Yeah. Coming in hot. Yeah, thank you.
I'm like, yeah, now you're a third administrator.
Yeah.
Okay, we're about underway here. Blue Star in the pink for this game, going left to right. We're going to be on the defensive end for this game for the first half, and then we'll be on the offensive end for the second half. We have Zoe, Pito, and Gross the front line. Reagan right in front of me, Sydney and Shona and Kaylin in the midline. Ellie, Lily, and Peyton on the defensive line, Audrey in goal. This is Blue Star, Delaware Sharks, just waiting for the horn. Delaware Sharks in the white, going from our right to left. Delaware sends it back to their center mid. Over to the right side, Zoe applying pressure. And out of play. Still Delaware ball as they chase the ball towards Vendor Village. And it comes back on the right sideline from about the 35. And taken away by Zoe. Zoe right down the left sideline, up for Pito. Pito into the center, back to Zoe. And Reagan and Sydney on it now. And they pick up a corner.
Go, Pig! Make it count!
Blue Star corner is going well so far. And this is Reagan, the inserter. Kaylin and Sydney and Zoe up top. Near shooter looks like Shona. Pito also up top. Grassi gonna crash the post here on the right. This goes to Kaylin. Kaylin back to Sid. Sid winds up, shot, big whiff. And that is a dangerous on Sid. Delaware from their top left, and Grassi gets a stick on it, still gets through. Ellie turns it over, and Grassi takes it right back. Grassi now on the right side, into the center. Zoe right in front, and Pito right in front. On defense, Grassi reading it, and Delaware turns it over along the right side.
Keep it up here.
And that ball is all the way into the crowd here. Ellie will come up and take it on the right sideline. Ellie's got options here. Kaylin right there, Sydney right there. Goes through traffic, and that is still Sydney here on the top of the circle. Goes left, goes right, trying to control it. Sydney sends it in, and that's score! Sydney with a bouncing ball, and Grazi may have tipped that in. I think that's a Grazi goal. New stick for Graz. Yeah, it was a Sydney bouncing ball. I think Graz may have tipped it. It's either Graz or Zoe. Someone with the number 2 tipped it in. And this goes back to Shona. Shona intercepts. So Coach Jen harping on the next 2 minutes, very important for Blue Star. Prevent a quick counter goal, but Blue Star up 1-0 in the opening couple of minutes here for game 2. And that is Peyton left back poking it away. Up for Sid. Sid trying to get through. No, that's taken away. Kaylin now on defense. She takes it away. Kaylin. And that's off a Delaware foot. Still Blue Star ball. Kaylin. Big hit up front. Bouncing ball for Zoe. Zoe. And that is Delaware ball here. Delaware now from the 42. And Coach Jen rearranging the players there. Pito up front. And that is Zoe up for Pito now. Pito along the left side. Pito still on the left sideline. And dribbles, waiting for a signal here. And that is Delaware ball. In the scrum, Shona and Delaware. Kaylin joins the crowd. Kaylin up for Zoe. Over to Pito. Pito now on the left side baseline run, trying to get it in. Still Blue Star ball. Shona picks it up. Shona from the left side trying to get into the center. Shona over to Sid. That's intercepted. Delaware trying to carry it off to the right. Sid harassing her. Shona harassing her. Still Delaware on the right sideline. About the 15-ish. And that one is stopped by Shona. And Delaware gets it, and they turn it over along the left sideline here. That is over to Lily Sung now, pulling right over to Ellie. Ellie looking up for Reagan. Connect, back to Ellie. Reagan up for Sid. Sydney in the middle now. Sydney pulls it back right, sends it back to Kaylin. That's a good pass. Kaylin right back in for Pito. Pito in for Reagan. Grazi. And off of Grazi, Delaware coming out. Delaware at the top of their circle. Blue Star 1, Delaware 0. Delaware going to the right side. Right sideline. Shona over there. Shona stops it. Shona up for too strong. Oh, up for Pito. And can't control along the baseline. Pito playing. Grazi steals it. Grazi gets tripped. No whistle. And trips, and Sydney now pulling it on to the right. Sydney still pulling right. Now trying to curve it in. Grazi! Shot! Another shot! In! 2-0.
Good job, girls.
And that looks like a Zoe backhand. Zoe backhand? It's either a Zoe or a Pito backhand. I think it was a Zoe from the congratulations. And Blue Star up 2-0 in the first 5 minutes. And that front line, very productive. Grazi, Pito, Zoe. And substitutions in now for the front line. And this is now Chloe. Chloe with Abby in front and Sloan on the left. This goes right to Abby. Abby in front now. Abby entering the circle on the right side, trying to center it. Centers it. Oh, no one at post. And it just kind of get through. And now a corner play. I think they're called a corner, Coach Jen. No, they did not. They're saying coming in, Kaylin coming in from the 25. Kaylin into the middle, and that's taken away. Kaylin fighting for it, and they're gonna call that Delaware ball. Delaware, big hit up on the right side. Too strong out of play, and this will be Blue Star. And this is to Lily in the middle, center back. Lily back over to Mallory. And Mallory now is looking up for Hannah on the right side. Lily in the middle. Sydney's also in the middle. This one goes to Lil. Lily's got Sydney up front. To the right side is Chloe. Hannah picks it up. And Delaware comes away with a loose ball. Back to Lil. Lil over to Mal. Mal back to Hannah. Hannah over to Chloe along the right sideline. It's got Abby way in front. And Chloe decides to go into the middle for Sydney. Sydney now entering the circle and sends it in on the, oh my God, that was a Ryan big swing on the post. Can't quite connect. And that goes out of play. Delaware. Sydney to Ryan, nice, almost a great connection. Delaware now off to the right side. And Ryan goes back to Sloan. Sloan bouncing ball into the middle for Abby. Abby's in front. Abby trying to collect herself. Chloe trying to connect herself. Shot, save. Another shot. Out in front. Just wide right. Ryan trying to keep it in. Sydney now in front. Sydney trying to work it. Sydney's back to the goal. Now Sloan, and now they get a corner.
Go, Pig!
Coach Chen calling out one special. This is, looks like Hannah is the inserter. Ryan, Kaylin, Abby, Sydney. Sloan is the post player. Lily a few steps back. And she muffs the insert. Or no, they're gonna call Delaware leaving too early. And the Delaware player takes the jog of shame back to the midfield. Hannah to the top. This goes to Kaylin. Kaylin, straight shot, blocked in front. Loose ball, Sydney picks it up. And Delaware.
This is stealth, not Delaware.
This is stealth?
Delaware's tomorrow.
Oh.
Stealth.
We're playing stealth. Thank you, Papa John. So stealth. Been calling it wrong the entire quarter. And this is a big ball here for Chloe. Stealth now coming up in midfield on the left side, back to the center. And Lily marking her. And that one is taken away by Peyton. Peyton now over to Lil, to Ryan. Ryan over to Abby. Abby over to Sloan on the left side. Too strong for Sloan. So stealth. Blue Star 2, Stealth 0. Only about 10 minutes into the first half. Stealth trying to move it up, slow and applying pressure. Ryan takes it away. And this goes to Abby now in the baseline. Sydney at the top of the circle. And Stealth now from the top. Chloe on the in front. along with Abby and Sloan. Hannah's the right midi. They're a little clumped up in the middle here. And Sloan finally comes in to apply some pressure. Loose ball out in the midfield, poked away by Peyton. Peyton, nope, 12. And now nice step there by Kaylin. Kaylin looking for, okay, they're trying to possess here. That's Peyton on the right sideline. Peyton up the right sideline finds Ryan, 9 and 19. And just a little confusion here, but Stealth is on the right sideline, and that is taken by Ryan. Ryan over to Chloe. Chloe's got Abby. Chloe pulling right. And this is Hannah now, bouncing ball to Hannah. Hannah trying to control it. Hannah down the right side, has got Abby along the right sideline. Sends it into the middle for Sydney. Sydney now in the middle. She can line up a reverse over to Chloe. Bouncing ball at the top. Chloe still controlling, carrying it over to the left. And that gets taken away. And Stealth from the right side now. Up the right sideline, loose dribble there. Kaylin over to Lily Sung. Lily Sung now over to the right side for Hannah. Nice pass there. Hannah over to the right side. That's got Chloe down the sideline, and that gets taken away. Runs into Hannah, gets it back. Hannah back to Lily. Lily with a big ball, bouncing ball into the middle. And Stealth. Mallory on the right. She's got Chloe and Abby trying to hit Abby here. There's Abby. Nice ball for Abby. Abby now into the circle. Abby shot on goal. Save. And Chloe now takes it back. She's along the right side. In front. Reverse for Sid. Can't quite get it off. And a corner coming up for Blue Star. Nice little sequence there by Blue Star. Hannah will insert. Chloe walking over to be the near shooter. Kaylin, Abby, Sydney up top along with Ryan. Sloan is going to crash the right post. Lily Sung a few steps back. And they're asking for one more Stealth defender to come in. And this is the opposite of the jog of shame. This is we need you. As number 8 comes in for Stealth. And gets handed a mask. Stealth now with 4 in the cage plus the goalie. This is Hannah to Abby. Abby over to Ryan. Back to Abby. Try to get it there. Abby fighting for it. Abby back to Ryan. Ryan's got a shot. Big shot there. Deflection by Sloan is in. Well done. Ryan to Sloan. Big smiles there. I can see from here. Blue Star 3, Stealth 0. And another change of lines for Blue Star. Pito, Grassi, and Zoe back in. Hannah, Shona, Sydney, and Kaylin in the middle. Mallory, Lily, and Ellie in on the defense. And this goes to Hannah, loose ball. Up for Grassi now along the right sideline. Grassi pulling right along the right sideline, pulls it back into the middle. It's got Pito in front. And hacking foul on Gratz. Kaylin goes right to Stealth. And now Hannah trying to clear it for Grassi. Grassi now in control. Over to Pito. Pito in the middle, and that gets taken away. And a big ball up for Stealth. That's going to be too strong for everyone. And we have Lily Sung, Ellie Miller running for it. That's still in play into the middle here, but Lily steps in front of that. Right over to Shona. Shona now along the left side, up for Zoe. Zoe. And this is now being called back to be positioned. Shona is going to take this. Shona from about the 35. Shona up for Kaylin, back to Shona. Now Stealth coming back the other way. Kaylin intercepts. Kaylin back to Shona. Shona up for Zoe. Up to Pito. And Pito fighting for it. And Stealth comes away. Here's Hannah. Hannah's got numbers here. Can get it up for Grassi. Oh, Hannah falls, but no whistle. Grassi now on the right side for Pito. Pito's right in front. Shot! Wide right, Pito. From point blank, Pito just goes wide right, and 74 goes chasing the ball back of the fence. 3-0 Blue Star. We are about 15-20 minutes into the first half. Let's call it 20 minutes, so 5 more minutes. Grassi applying pressure, bouncing ball here for Shona, and they're going to say that's off a Grassi something or another. And body language from Stealth, not good. Walking to the ball, 74. And 74 trying to get it here. Taken away by Grassi. Right back into the middle here for Zoe. Zoe at the top. And whistle in favor of Stealth. At the top. Grassi jogging back. Pito in front. Grassi in front. And Grassi gets a stick on it again. And putting pressure on 6. Loose ball goes out to Hannah. Hannah trying to control. Hannah and Stealth fighting for it. And a loose ball for Stealth. Now it is Blue Star ball. Hannah will take it. It's got Gross in front. Hannah still dribbling in and picks up a corner. That may have been a 5-yard engagement penalty. And we got a 5 special coming up. Shona is the nearest shooter. Zoe, Peyton, Sydney, and Pito bunched up on the right here. This is probably going to go to that bunch in the middle. Shona on the left. Sydney comes away from the pack. Over to Shona, wide open shot, big shot from Shona. And that's a bouncing ball that's in front and goes wide right. Big, strong shot for Shona. And the crowd likes that play. And Stealth trying to clear it. Lily Sung trying to send it up for Zoe. Zoe, one touch to Pito. Pito's into the circle now. Pito's got a shot. Pito and takes a tumble. And Stealth coming out on the right. And Shona and just fighting for Peyton there. And still Stealth ball at about midfield. Stealth trying to set it up the right sideline. And that's out of play. This will continue to be Blue Star ball. Substitutions in. Kaylin in now for the center back. Mallory the right back. And I believe this is Peyton. Sends it back to Kaylin. Kaylin's going to come across here for Mallory. Mallory now. Big ball up trying to hit Peyton. Peyton comes away with it and runs into a Stealth stick. Still Peyton. Peyton over to Hannah. Hannah's got Chloe in front as well as Grassi. This one's too strong for Grassi, but Pito is there to run it down. Pito tracks it down on the right side. Pito's still along the right side. This will be Blue Star coming in. And this is Peyton over to the left side trying to get it to Kaylin. And that's intercepted, although Kaylin and Peyton still harassing Stealth players. Stealth now dribbling it up on the right side. Shona takes it away. Shona's on the left side. Shona does a 360. And over to Peyton. Now they're in a scrum. Peyton sends it back for Chloe. Chloe right up the middle. And still Chloe trying to, Coach Jen wants to go wide, but Blue Star trying to change direction. And this one goes to Mallory. Mallory over to the left side for Ryan. Ryan up this left sideline for Sloan. Sloan now on the left sideline. Still Sloan. Sloan's got Pito in front and Reagan in front. Sloan now on the left side, deep in the zone. In a scrum. Still Blue Star ball. Sloan will take this. Sloan pushing in from the left side, trying to hit Reagan. Taken away. And they get a corner. And another corner coming up for Blue Star. Hannah Wilton. 1 CR. Chloe, the near shooter, Reagan and Ryan. Now Peyton in the mix, Kaylin in the mix. Pito, high right, Sloan, down lower right, will be crashing the post. Hannah to the top, to Kaylin. And that's a dangerous, so they will have Stealth come out here. We're approaching halftime. Blue Star 3, Stealth 0. Stealth from the top to over to the right back. Loose dribble there, and Abby comes running in. Can't quite control it. And Stealth now along the right side, trying to get it by Ellie. And they dribble it out of the bounds. Ellie. Ellie can go back here, but she's going to go forward. Ellie over to Chloe. Chloe now pulling right. And back to Mallory. Nice pass there. Mallory's got Hannah on the right side.